Well, what is up, guys? It is Ryan Smetzer, and I am here at the Fit Room at Hagerstown's Fairgrounds Park, all for the official kickoff to the Hub City 100 Miler. Now, we are virtual style this year, celebrating right there from the comfort of your own home. Now, if you're wondering, when are we going to walk or run the first mile? Well, that's coming up tomorrow morning right here on Facebook Live. We've got some incredible special guests from all over the community. We've got Mayor Emily Keller and all sorts of great guests throughout the morning as we take that first mile together right here at Hagerstown's Fairgrounds Park virtually. So you can watch from home, you can take that walk out in your yard, out in the walking trail at your local park, but we're going to be walking it together right here on Facebook Live, and we'd love for you to join us virtually on Saturday morning. It's going to be a great time. Now, this evening throughout our celebration, we're going to be showing you ways that you can get those 100 miles in over the course of the next 100 days. It goes beyond walking and running. All sorts of cool exercise like outdoor fitness equipment here at Hagerstown's Fairgrounds Park, using a park bench to get your workout in, but also other great ways too, like the golf course, Hagerstown Greens at Hamilton Run right here in downtown Hagerstown. So many cool ways for you to get those 100 miles in over the course of the next 100 days. Now, if you're not registered yet, you can head over to hagerstownmd.org/HubCity100, and trust me, you are not going to regret going on this journey with us over the course of the next 100 days. It's going to be an awesome time. We're going to even have some testimonials coming up later on in the program on the success of the Hub City 100 Miler, how folks used it as a great opportunity to hang out with their family and friends, but also some great ways to lose weight and get into shape in the new year. So before we kick things off, we're going to have an awesome word here from the Washington County Health Department.
Hi, my name is Hannah Person. I'm a program coordinator at the Washington County Health Department, and I lead our employee wellness program. Part of the health department's mission is to promote healthy behaviors, which is why we're encouraging our employees to participate in the Hub City 100 Miler. Physical activity is a great way to improve your health, and there are so many benefits to being active. Physical activity can help boost your mood, sharpen your focus, reduce your stress, improve your sleep, prevent chronic diseases, and more. The best part is that physical activity has benefits for everyone, and everyone can do it. Working out isn't the only way to be active. Anything that gets your body moving and makes your heart beat faster counts as physical activity. Walking is a great way to be active because you can do it anywhere with no equipment needed, and it's free. Even if you don't meet the recommended 250 minutes a week of physical activity, some activity is better than none, and you'll benefit from even small amounts of activity. So whether it's keeping up with your kids or grandkids, boosting your energy, or maintaining mobility as you age, there are many reasons to be active. We asked our employees why they stay active. Here's what they said.
Hi there, I'm participating in the 100 Miler because it's a lot of fun and it's a good way to stay on track in the winter.
I walk for myself so I can stay fit and so I can stay sane.
Hi, my name's Jan Sparks. I'm a registered nurse from Washington County Health Department, and I'm so excited about the Hub City 100 Miler because I want to get rid of my COVID-20. Let's walk!
Congratulations to everyone who has decided to improve their health in 2021 by getting active with the Hub City 100 Miler. I encourage you to check out washcopathfinder.com to find places to walk, bike, and boat in Washington County, and healthywashingtoncounty.com to find other resources to help you stay healthy. Well, I'm warmed up and ready to start my 100 miles. Good luck with the challenge, and I hope you have a healthy new year.
So hey, if you're wondering how to get started with the Hub City 100 Miler, maybe you have registered or you're working on registering this evening and you're thinking, how do I get started? What's the process and how do we do this thing called the Hub City 100 Miler? Amy, tell them a little bit about the process.
All right, so the 100 Miler, the goal is 1 mile a day for 100 days. There's a lot of misconceptions that you have to do all 100 miles in one day.
Ouch.
Yeah, absolutely not, no way. So the goal is 1 mile a day. You can walk it, you can jog it, you can do a fitness class from the comfort of your own home, like a yoga class for 20 minutes. We say 20 minutes of any physical activity counts as 1 mile. So when it snows, shovel your driveway. If you're out there burning calories for 20 minutes, that counts as your mile. Walk outside with your family. go skating. I don't know if they're open. I guess the Hagerstown Ice and Sports Complex is open, but there's a lot of things you can do. And as you take this journey with us, we'll be like encouraging you and giving you ideas along the way.
I was going to say, and there are some giveaways along the way as well. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so every week we draw 2 weekly prizes. So just so you're tracking your miles, you're eligible for prizes. Actually, as soon as you register for the 100 miler, you're automatically eligible for weekly prizes and grand prizes. So every week, every Thursday, we're going to be sending out a newsletter, and in that newsletter will be your motivational tips, and we'll also include the prize winner. So everybody's like waiting for Thursday to see if they won.
That is awesome. And if they haven't already registered, tell us how they can do exactly just that tonight.
Okay, so awesome. So visit our city website. Actually, it's hagerstownmd.org/HubCity100. Right on that page, there'll be a link to register. We have several levels. You could do just $10. You can do $20, gives you a t-shirt. $5 gives you a long sleeve, and then you can also do the challenge with your dog. And you get and he or she gets a bandana.
That's awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much, Amy. And of course, guys, if you haven't already signed up, that's hagerstownmd.org/HubCity100. Throughout the night tonight, you're going to be finding out ways that you can prepare for the Hub City 100 miler and how you can get those 100 miles in over the course of the next 100 days. Now, we're going to find out just how Meritus Health is doing that right now. Check this out, guys. Hey, so we are inside of the fit room here at Hagerstown's Fairgrounds Park, one of the sites of some great exercise opportunities. You know, whenever there isn't a pandemic going on, there's a lot going on inside of this room with in-person fitness classes. And I've got Amy Riley here with the Hagerstown Parks and Rec Department. It's so good to have you here. And hey, you know, the fit room is such a great space for so many different opportunities. If you want to take fitness classes or yoga, Pilates, any of that kind of stuff, tell us about everything that is to offer right here in this space.
Absolutely. So as you may see in the video, there's some things hanging from the rafters, literally. That's for our flying fitness class. So these come down, it's aerial yoga, and it's a very popular class. We do flying fitness and floating. We also do, like you said, yoga, Zumba, we got belly dancing, Tai Chi. We're always looking for new instructors to teach new programs, so there's endless possibilities for the fit room.
That's awesome. So, you know, obviously, you know, during the pandemic, things are a little bit limited in the space, but you guys are still offering fitness classes in a virtual capacity. Is that right?
That is right. So we do everything from yoga to strength training to dance fitness, belly dancing, kids gymnastics. So if you check us out on Facebook or our city's website, it'll list everything coming up this winter.
Awesome. And what is the process? Say somebody wants to take one of those courses, whether it's in person or virtual. What's the process of getting registered from one of those classes?
Okay, so you would visit our webpage, and under our, say, virtual classes on our website, you can just click the link. It takes you right to ActiveNet, and you just create an account and sign up. It's super easy. If you ever have any issues, you just call us and we'll figure it out.
Awesome, Amy. Thank you so much. And guys, the Fit Room is open for all of these different activities. You just register there online at the City of Hagerstown's website. We'll have it there in the comments for you as well if you're interested in taking one of the classes.
Good morning. Welcome to the Fit Room. I have our participants here. Amber. Amber. Now, Amber, tell me, what motivated you to come to Zumba this morning?
Because it's fun.
Okay. Hey, Carla. I know you're just coming in. Look at Carla. Good morning.
Good morning.
What motivated you to come to Zumba this morning?
I'm not, you did, Shonda.
Okay. All right. I don't know how to turn this around. So, what motivated you to come to Zumba this morning?
It's fun, and I like that it's drop-in.
There we go.
Hey there, guys. Again, this is Ryan Smetzer coming to you from Hagerstown's Fairgrounds Park. And maybe Zumba or walking or outdoor exercise isn't your cup of tea one day and you want to explore something else? Well, we've got an awesome opportunity for you. Belly dancing. Check this out.
Hi, my name's Elisa, and I'm here to tell you about the belly dance classes that are offered at the Fit Room through Hagerstown Parks and Rec. I'm going to try to answer a few of the questions that I get most often. First off, what is belly dance? Belly dance is not what Hollywood would like us to think it is. It's not dancing around a little skimpy outfit. A lot of times, we don't even show our bellies. You never have to bare your belly if you come to class. What belly dance actually is a stage interpretation of a folkloric dance. And there are several styles. There's Egyptian, Turkish, Lebanese, American cabaret, American tribal style, tribal fusion. The style I teach is primarily Egyptian, but I do have a little bit of a Turkish flair. Who can belly dance? Anyone. Come to class, we'll teach you the moves. It's all about isolation. You'll come, you'll have a great time. Don't worry if you're a beginner, an intermediate, or an advanced student. The choreographies that I teach, I offer several layering options and modifications that anyone can dance. Why should I belly dance? It's fun. It's great for posture, it's great for self-esteem, it's great exercise. A lot of times we get to the end of class and we don't even realize that we have just danced for an hour. You also get an alter ego. I tell all my students, pick a dance name. You know, Elisa, she's an accountant. She spends her days pushing her pencil, but Katesh is that dance diva. It's a lot of fun. You could be like Superman or Wonder Woman and have that alter ego. I have two types of classes. I teach technique and choreography. That's a slower paced class. It's more about really delving into those isolations and getting the hips to move separately from the chest. Then I teach belly dance cardio. That's all about getting the heart pumping and the body moving. We may go across the floor in a grapevine and at the end of that do a few hip drops. So you're going to do a lot of cardio moves, but there's going to be some belly dance moves in there too. And then I have several types of students. I have the ones who want to come and just exercise, or just come and hang out and have fun, learn a few moves they can show their friends. But there are also belly dance haflas in the area. That's Arabic for party. Once we learn a choreography, if there's a hafla in the area, we can go and perform that. Belly dancers are very supportive of the other belly dancers in the community. If you have any other questions, you can find me on Facebook at Belly Dance with Katesh. It's QETESH. Or you can email me at kateshbellydance@yahoo.com. I look forward to seeing you at my next class. Shimmies.
The City of Hagerstown Parks and Recreation Department has the right fit for you at the Fit Room at Fairgrounds Park, offering classes fit for your schedule, budget, experience level, and for everyone in your family. Learn, grow, stretch, and step into a healthier and more active lifestyle. The City of Hagerstown's Parks and Recreation offers activities fit for you every day of the week. Register for classes now at hagerstownmd.org/parksandrec to find the right fit for you at the Fit Room at Fairgrounds Park.
What is up, guys? It's Ryan Smetzer, and I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Chad Smith of Phenom Fitness.
Hey, what's going on, Hagerstown?
Chad, it is so good to be with you right here at Fairgrounds Park. You know, we are in the middle of the Hub City 100 miler, and you know, of course, that involves walking, running, biking, a lot of movement, but you can also do that through just general exercise. And there's so many different opportunities, not only, you know, throughout the community, but right here at Fairgrounds Park, to be able to do some of that movement, some of that exercise. Show us a little bit of what's right here around us with the outdoor
we're really
exercise.
fortunate to have an outdoor fitness area right here in Hagerstown, and there's a couple of things here that I think are going to be most beneficial, that you get the most bang for your time. I'll show you a few. Let's go over here first of all, Ryan. So this is a overhead lat pull down. Gotcha. So this is going to work those nice meaty muscles in the back of you. What we call your posterior chain, a little sciencey word for you. You know, so what you're going to do, now it's got an option of grip. So, and each grip is going to work your muscles a little different way. So here you can do a front grip, what we call a palm facing forward grip. You can do an inside grip, right? So get your hands off. So you can put your hands right here. You can do a palm facing inward grip, or you can do a little more right here. You can go on underhand grip, okay? Now you're gonna see, now I want you to do 5 reps for each grip. Okay. So go ahead and pull down your elbows into your ribs. Now you see it uses your body weight for resistance. So go ahead and let your feet hang off of that, there you go. Ah. So see, you're using your entire body weight. You don't need anything external. Now go ahead and go to the outside. Now you feel how it works a little differently now, right? Yeah. It's different now. So you're hitting your muscles at different angles and emphasizing certain muscles over the others. All right, now go ahead and do the last grip. Pull straight down. All right, now you're working these biceps, you're working your back, and even your core also by keeping your feet off the seat. Nice. Okay, so next up, come on here. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and park it over here, and we're gonna do a little chest press. So this is also got multiple grips, okay, for a different emphasis. If you want to work a little more into your triceps, pecs, and not so much on the shoulders, take an inside grip. So go ahead and push straight forward. There you go. Now go ahead and do a few with your hands top down. Okay. There you go, just like this. Now push. Now with your elbows up a little higher, we're focusing more on the shoulders here, along with the pecs and the triceps. So basically all your upper body pushing muscles right there. And you feel that working? Oh yeah. Okay, so one more tip, Ryan, is that while you're doing this, now do the same thing, take your hands on the inside. Okay. Okay, and I want you to go ahead and take about a 6-second push. Okay. Now take it back for 6 seconds again. Now you see that? Wow. Yeah, it's different, right? Yeah. So you can adjust your time under the resistance and make it feel completely different just by adjusting how slow you do it. Wow. So you don't have to tear through it every time. Yeah. You can take your time, do a little push, and do a little pull back. It feels totally different. So it's kind of like that slow, like pressure workout almost. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Yeah, exactly. So we call that super slow. Gotcha. In case you want to like Google it. The super slow workout. There we go. So this is a stationary rower. So go ahead and sit down there, pal. All right. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and recline back, feet right there. You're gonna just take a nap, right? Yeah, and just hang out, you know, like you do on the radio, you know what I mean? There we go, yeah. So go ahead and kick back and chill. You know, so lean forward and then push these bars forward, okay? Okay. Now, I want you to use your legs, push back, and then pull. Just like this, okay? There you go. Wow. Same thing. Big, okay. Now keep going, rinse, repeat. There you go, and pull. See, it's a little rower. Now, this allows you to get more of a cardiovascular workout, while also getting a little more work in the mostly undertrained back muscle, okay? Nice. Yeah, it's good. So you can use these machines like a circuit, all right? So if you want to go like bomb, bomb, bomb a couple of times, hit 1, 2, 3, 4, you can turn it into, you can do like 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. You can do a certain number of reps for time. There's any number of ways that you can use the equipment and get a great workout. So Chad, you know, obviously we've got the outdoor fitness equipment here at Fairgrounds Park, but if they're here and they want to get their mile in, whether it's walking, running, jogging, sprinting, whatever it might be, tell us how they can get that mile in right here at Fairgrounds Park. Well, the good news is that when you take a complete loop around the walking area, that is about exactly 1 mile. It's convenient, almost like it was designed that way. Yeah, so 1 loop equals 1 mile, so you can actually set a goal to add a little more distance to your walk every single week. And if they want to spice it up too, I mean, there's different kind of walking and running trails. They can go through the fields, they can go, you know, opposite direction, they can go either which way. Yeah, you can mix it up. You can take like a figure 8 pattern. You can take a couple of laps around from front to halfway, and then go from halfway to back. So mix it up, take a loop. A lot of times I bring clients out here, we'll take a half a loop, and then we'll hit some exercises on the playground.
That's awesome. And I mean, there's also the other parks here all around the city of Hagerstown, whether it's Pangbourne or if they want to go to City Park. City Park, I know, has got quite a hill there if they want to get some good leg workout in.
And a great staircase also towards the back.
That's
City
true.
Park has an amazing staircase that you can actually get some get a little time on also. We're going to talk about leg burn.
So hey, obviously, walking is one of the easiest forms of exercise to do. So tell us a little bit about the benefits of walking if, say, maybe somebody is kind of just slowly getting back into their workout plan for the new year.
Well, walking can be social. It's the most common thing that everyone can do. You can get together with a couple of friends, a couple of co-workers, just go for a walk every day over lunch. It doesn't require a lot of sweat or special equipment, just put on sneakers, and you go. We also know that through science, do you like science?
Of course.
We also know that through science, that we know that a daily walk every day can prevent a plethora of debilitating diseases. So just by a 15 to 20 minute walk a day, you can improve your health exponentially.
That's awesome. Now, say maybe somebody's not around here to be able to do some of the outdoor exercise equipment, and maybe they've got a park bench or a couch or some different pieces like that. Recommend some different exercises that they might be able to do.
Well, there's a couple of things that you can do. You can do push-ups on the edge of a table. You can do door jam rows. You can do just bodyweight squats. You'd be surprised if you just put like 6 minutes on the clock and do like 10 squats, 5 push-ups as many times as you can do in 6 minutes. What kind of workout that you can get? It's amazing.
That's awesome. Chad, Phenom Fitness, great to have you here, man. Hey guys, some good exercises for you to check out as we kick off the Hub City 100 miler right here in Hagerstown. Hey, so maybe your opportunity to get that 1 mile in one day is by heading to the golf course and hitting the fairway and the green with your friends and neighbors. Well, we're going to be heading over to Hagerstown Greens at Hamilton Run right now to chat with Amy Riley about how you can do just that and all the great and awesome things that are going on right there at the golf course. All right, so hey, I am a terrible golfer. I love to golf, but I am very, very bad at it. But one of the great ways that you can get your miles in for the Hub City 100 miler is by golfing. And right here in Hagerstown, we've got our own municipal golf course. Tell us a little bit about it, Amy.
The Greens at Hamilton Run is a great 9-hole municipal course. We're great for beginners. We're great for skilled players. We're challenging. We're affordable. Can you tell I do the marketing? But we are a great course. We've made a lot of improvements to the greens. And if you've never tried golf, we rent clubs for $10 and you can come out here and check it out.
That's awesome. And it's really kind of a COVID-friendly kind of outdoor outing that you can do all throughout the year.
Absolutely. I would say since COVID has struck us back in March, our course, we were closed for 6 weeks, but I think a lot of folks feel it's fairly safe to be outdoors, and golf, you can socially distance yourself on the course and still have a lot of fun and get outside.
Yeah, and besides just the general walking of it, how can folks get their exercise during the Hub City 100 miler right here on the course?
Well, like you said, Ryan, you can golf 9 holes and walk. Don't rent the cart. You walk the 9 holes, and it's super affordable. It's $13 to golf 9 holes, or it's $16 for 18. And like I said, you can rent clubs for $10.
That's awesome. And you guys do some competitions throughout the year, right?
We've offered golf lessons, we have clinics, we do have some tournaments. We have the city championship, Par for Pink. We're always looking to add new things, so yeah, we have a lot of fun over here.
That's awesome. And how can folks get online to find out more information and reach out to schedule a time to come on out here?
Yeah, so our course has its own website. It's HagerstownGreens.com. And again, if you follow Hagerstown Parks and Recreation, we post things about the golf course. The city's website's always a great place to find information.
Right on. Well, hey, Hamilton Run, Hagerstown Greens, come on by, get some golf in. Even in the chilly weather, I feel like even a day like this, where it's just a little bit around 50 degrees, it's perfect to just jump out here and get some golf in, especially if you're walking around.
Yeah, absolutely. You'd be surprised. All of our carts were out today. Like, we were busy. It's January, 14th, 15th, whatever we are. It's busy. It's January. We're open year-round now. We sell memberships. I think you should check it out.
Right on. Well, hey, come on by, get your golf on, and get some miles in.
What's your favorite kind of food?
Fruit.
Fruit?
Yep.
What kind of fruit?
Fruit Loops.
It's time for us to get healthy. Join us during the Hub City 100 Miler.
Hey there, guys. Again, this is Ryan Smetzer coming to you from Fairgrounds Park as we officially kick off the Hub City 100 Miler 2021 virtually. Again, coming up tomorrow on Facebook Live right here, we're going to be jumping in to walk and run the very first mile. I've got some friends of mine and some special guests that are going to be joining us socially distanced right here at Fairgrounds Park to kick things off and walk and run that first mile. We encourage you to pull out your phones tomorrow morning, pull up Facebook Live, and walk with us from the comfort of either your own home, your backyard, wherever you may be as we get started together with the Hub City 100 Miler 2021. If you haven't already registered, head over to hagerstownmd.org/HubCity100. Everybody's jumping in on the action, including Mayor Emily Keller.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Hub City 100 Miler Kickoff. I hope that you join me in doing at least 1 mile for the next 100 days. We've all been pretty isolated because of COVID-19, and I don't know about you, but I think I gained the COVID-19. So let's use these next 100 days to get fit. Go to hagerstownmd.org and you can register there and maybe win some cool prizes. So hope to see everyone virtually tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. as we start our first mile.
Hey there, guys. I am here with Tammy. Tammy is one of our experienced Hub City 100 Milers. Tammy, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Tell us a little bit about your experience with the Hub City 100 Miler.
I started the first year really not knowing anything other than if I sign up for more miles, I get a shiny little medal. And since I'm a squirrel and motivated by these things, I did it. And the second year, Amy Riley was teasing me and she says, well, we need more than 200 out of you. And I said, well, I can give you 3. So I did 350 miles all down on the C&O Canal. And I used it pretty much as training for half marathons. And it was really awesome. I love the social media aspect. I love catching up with people on Facebook. It's a great time. Looking in on the tracker, like, whoa, somebody really had a good workout. Look at their miles today. So it's just fun all around.
What's one of the best benefits? One of the best kind of whys behind why you should do the Hub City 100 Miler?
Because you're doing it for yourself. I mean, you're human. This is yourself. You live here and you can't move out. So you might as well take care of it. One of the ways to do that is diet and exercise. And the Hub City 100 gives you the chance for the exercise in a way that it's not incredibly long term. Like, I also do something called Run the Year, and we're committed to run 2,021 miles this year. That's going to be very, very challenging for somebody starting out, but you can totally do a mile a day for 100 days. And it's right there and you can grab it and you can do it. I mean, obviously, if you ever have any major questions, healthcare professional is definitely the best person to ask first. But this is just such a fast, easy way. And if you're like me and you have to be, say, financially creative, it's not a huge price point to enter in. Some of these races, it's ridiculous. Some of the fees to pay to get into a race, just, for the things that they have to cover, but it's not a high price point, and you can do it right there in your own neighborhood with whoever you want, socially distant if you need to right now. It's a good time.
Awesome. Yeah, and I know you kind of mentioned that you did your miles there along the canal trail. What are some of the creative ways for folks to kind of get their miles in, and kind of some things that you might have experienced in your past experience with the 100 Miler?
We got a lot of dog walkers, and since I don't have a dog, I'm like, yes, post the pictures of the dog. There's no such thing as too many pictures of your dog. Get the dog come on, get the dog up. So the dog walking pictures are great. Anywhere somebody can get into like the national parks. Like there's people that go in through Antietam and Gettysburg and they take the pictures of the memorials and things and get a little bit of a history lesson as folks go along too. That's pretty cool. We live in a very historic area, so being able to share that knowledge at the same time, that's pretty cool.
I am here with Tim Barr. He is a teacher right here in the Washington County Public School System. And of course, as we can see, he's doing a little bit of the work from home grind on this Friday. Tim, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good. So this is not your first Hub City 100 miler, correct?
No, this is the third time I've done it.
That's awesome. And tell us a little bit about what you enjoy so much about doing the Hub City 100 miler.
I really enjoy doing the Hub City 100 miler because, first of all, it gets me moving, but I can bring my whole family to be a part of it, my wife, my kids. So we all get active. We get to have that camaraderie and go out. So I like that.
That's awesome. What inspired you to start taking part in the 100 miler just a little bit ago?
I started when Washington County Public Schools, who I work for, they did an incentive. So they wanted people to join. They paid the registration for us to do the 100 miler. So I said, hey, if you're going to pay the registration and I'm getting healthier and stuff like that, it's a win-win for me.
That's awesome. And, obviously it entails of running or walking a mile a day for the next 100 days. But some people kind of take it a little bit further and do a little bit more of the creative exercise instead of the walking or running or on top of their walking and running. What are some creative ways that you kind of change things up a bit beyond the walking and running of the 100 miler?
Well, I'll do like aerobic exercises. I'll do biking. I do all kinds of different things. I like to get outside whenever I can, like nice days like today. That's good. But when it's really, really cold, I do aerobic stuff in my basement, or I just make sure I get a nice little brisk walk in with my coat on.
That's awesome. And to somebody that might be either just getting started, this might be their first 100 miler, or they're still kind of on the fence, what is some advice for some of them?
I would say that if you're on the fence, it may sound daunting, 100 miles in 100 days, but honestly, it is just getting yourself up, doing some sort of movement within the day. It doesn't need to be running. Heck, it doesn't even need to be walking. You can just find ways to get your mile in. You could go to the grocery store and get your mile in right there, walking around, picking up your groceries on the way. So it's easy to do and it's fun.
That's awesome. Hey, Tim, thank you so much for joining us today, and good luck with your 100 miles.
Thank you, Ryan.
Hey there, guys. Again, we want to thank you for joining us right here on Facebook Live for our Hub City 100 Miler Kickoff 2021. We want to encourage you guys, if you haven't already registered, to head over to hagerstownmd.org/HubCity100. There you'll find awesome resources too, and ways that you can track your miles over the course of the next 100 days. And don't miss it, tomorrow morning right here on Facebook Live, we'll be joining alongside of you virtually as we do the very first mile of the Hub City 100 Miler right here at Fairgrounds Park. I'm going to be joined with some fantastic friends of mine, some great special guests. Mayor Emily Keller is going to join us as we officially kick off the Hub City 100 Miler right here. We want to encourage you there at home watching virtually to join us. Pull up your phone, pull up Facebook Live, head out into your backyard and walk with us as we take part in the first mile of the Hub City 100 Miler. We'll catch you tomorrow morning. I'm Ryan Smetzer signing off. Congratulations, we've officially kicked off the Hub City 100 Miler 2021.